Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hello. My name is Caitlin and I'm so excited to announce that this is the first ever collab on my channel. Wow! So I have collaborated with 6 other amazing, talented, small beauty YouTubers here on YouTube. Their channel names will be on screen now. And we are going to be doing the 7 Deadly Sins makeup looks. So I got Wrath, and that is what we're going to be filming today. In the description I will link all of their channels, and there will also be a link to a playlist which has all of our videos from this collab. Please go and check them out. They're all absolutely incredible. The most supportive group of girls that I've ever met in my life. Honestly, amazing. If you would like to see their looks, they are doing the rest of the Deadly Sins, which I'm sure will be absolutely incredible looks. So please go and check them out. As I said, everyone will be linked in the description as well as the playlist. So here we are. I've done like my kind of base just because that's like really boring to watch. I think it is anyway. Done my brows, so we're gonna get into the more creative part today. So I'm gonna start by contouring. Now I want quite a harsh contour. I'm using my Revolution Sculpt and Glow. I'm not gonna show it to you though, because it's part of my project plan and I have made significant progress in this and I want it to be a surprise, so I'm not going to show you. So I'm taking quite a thin brush and I'm going to start on the cheeks, and I'm going to make quite a thin line because I don't want this to be like bronzy. I do want it to be quite almost skull-like, and I'm going to bring it down as well. I'm just going to do a tiny bit around the forehead just because, I don't know, I have like a 10 head, so we need to calm that down. So I'm going quite matte for this look, just because, I don't know, I wouldn't think Wrath is very glowy, you know? I'm only going to put the tiniest bit of blush on. I'm going to use Milani Luminoso, a smidge, just because I do look quite dead, which could be a look for Wrath, but I don't want to look quite as dead, so only a very, very small amount. So for highlighter, we're going for quite a red look today. So I have this Master Holographic from Maybelline and it's got quite a pink base. So I'm thinking that might be quite nice. I actually picked this highlighter up thinking it was the Master Chrome. I was slightly disappointed when I found out it wasn't, because this formula, it's okay. It's not as pigmented as the Master Chromes, but it still works. I'm just going to do the top of the forehead and the nose as well. And now is where the fun starts. So I'm going to take a black single shadow, and what I want to do is just kind of map out bits of like torn skin. Almost like someone's just like ripped your face off, you know? That's my kind of plan. Because, I don't know, it's like wrath, it's angry, it's like... This probably makes absolutely no sense, but stay with me, okay? Okay, we're looking so sexy, wow. Beautiful. So this is what it is. It's always like claw marks, you know? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in this black. Honestly, I'm so close to hitting pan in this. I think I might hit pan in this video. And if that happens, then I'm going to be so happy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make these lines quite a bit thicker just so they stand out a little bit more. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just deepened up all them lines. So every single time I dip into this, I'm expecting to see pan, but maybe not today. I'm going to use this single shadow from COLLAB. This is Red Bottoms. I don't know what I've just tried to say there, but I'm going to go in with that and I'm going to start filling in all of this, which will probably take a while. But you know, while I'm doing this, let's have a chat. How's your week going? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very nosy. Hi. I love to know what people are up to. I've really not been up to much. I went into town for the first time in this year. Wow, that was exciting. I had a look around Superdrug, which was honestly the highlight of my day, and I've got fallout on my lip. That's brilliant. No, I went to Superdrug and what did I do? I just walked around. Not a lot of places are open, so I can't really do much. But I needed to get out of my apartment, you know? I've been stuck here for quite a while with no human interaction. So just get out and enjoy yourself, you know? Honestly, I am insanely jealous of countries who have got this virus under control and that can just go about their daily life. I just appreciate how lucky you are, because I haven't left the house in 3 months. I actually got word that I can go back to uni. I'm looking in the monitor and wow, that's all I can say. Speechless. I got word that I can go back to uni next week on the 8th of March. Excited is not even the word. I haven't seen everyone in, oh gosh, so long. It was like the start of December when we left. So I haven't seen anyone in absolutely ages, but I'm very nervous to go back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared. So yeah, I'm going back because I'm on a practical course. I study musical theatre. So that we can't really carry on doing that on Zoom for too long. So that's the reason I'm going back. They've decided to keep all of our shows on the same date, which is very scary because we've missed so much. So we're gonna have to work our little bums off when we get back into the studios. Yeah, I'm just really nervous. It's just been absolutely crazy for everyone, not just me, for the whole world. It's, yeah, baffling. Who'd have thought it? So I've actually already filmed this video, which, funny story. I filmed this video, I did a look where I kind of played around with body paints, and I did like my face like red and it blended into white, and then I did like a really dramatic black eye look. It sounds better than it was. Let's just say that. I was not happy with that look at all. At first I thought it was really, really cool. But like, you know when you look at a picture and the more that you look at it, the more you just hate it? That's what happened with me. And I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna redo it because, I don't know, this collab is important to me and I wanna do it good, you know? So I've been thinking today, like, okay, what other thing can I do? And I came up with this idea, because that idea with the face paint was always my intention of doing it. So for like 3 months, I've been like, right, this is what we're gonna do. And then when that suddenly doesn't work, you're like, oh, oh no. But so far, this is looking better than my other one. And I knew I wanted to do something like, not just with the eyes. I wanted to do something more than that. Okay, so we're looking very out there, I'd say. Yeah, let's put it like that. We're looking quite out there. We've made a hell of a dip in this eyeshadow, but I love that. I love used makeup, you know what I mean? A lot of people are like, I need it all to be clean, but oh no. I love it when it's like dirty makeup. That's really disgusting, but it's the truth. So I'm just gonna deepen up my eyebrows in the red section with the black eyeshadow that we used, just to kind of keep it cohesive. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. I want to do in the red section like a black smoky eye, really dramatic, and then in like the skin normal sections, I want to do kind of like a brown normal kind of neutral smoky eye. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to start by packing some black on my lid here. And I'm going to slowly start buffing it up into the crease. I'm trying to get right up close to the line. It's really difficult. And I'm going to take it quite far below as well, just because I really want that like almost devil kind of look. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, here we are with some of our eyes done. We're looking quite strange right now, I've got to admit. But we're gonna try and blend that out with the same red that we used all over. And I'm just gonna try and like buff over the edges. Tell you what, it's a good job I left my shower till tonight, isn't it? Oh, my foot's going dead. Oh, ow. So I've got a new obsession with a show called Married at First Sight. Australia, the Australian version. Can't be the UK version, that one's boring. the Australian version, oh my god. They are all crazy. They are all absolutely insane. Like, what the? There's like husband swapping, wife swapping. I just watched one where there was a drink poured on someone. It was very funny, but can you imagine being at a dinner party and suddenly there's like a drink being thrown on you? Are all Australians crazy? Or is it just that show? If you're from Australia, just let me know. Let me know if everyone's that crazy down there. Okay, so the red eyes are done. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my bronzer and I'm gonna start adding kind of shadows to these tears. Okay, no, I decided against that. That does not look good. I do not have the skill set for that. So we're gonna leave that there before I ruin it all. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Truffles palette for the normal eye. How do I explain this? I'm gonna be going in with this kind of lighter brown shade. I don't like this palette. I honestly don't understand what the hype was with these. Granted, I only have one. I only have this one. This is the Truffles. They just don't blend for me. I don't know if I'm using them wrong, but I can't get them to work for me at all. Don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the slightly darker shade here and just try and deepen up my lid. I think for my inner corner, on this one I'll use a red. We're sticking with the theme. But in this corner, I'm gonna use my Jaclyn highlighter, just because normally it is too dark for my skin to be used as a highlighter. So, you know, I've got to use it for something. Okay, well, I don't think it likes being used as an inner corner highlight. Okay, fine, right. Be difficult, that's great. So I'm just gonna take any highlighter. How come a Revolution highlighter works better than a Jaclyn one? Can we just... Honestly, I don't know why I bought that Jaclyn one. I really don't know why. It's too dark for me. I'll tell you why, it was on a sale and I can't resist a sale. That's really bad, I know. Okay, so for this side, we're gonna take Maraschino from COLLAB, and it's a shimmery red. I don't think I've ever actually used this shade. And I'm also gonna highlight the brow bone as well. Okay, I've just lined my waterline with a black eye pencil, just to kind of tighten them eyes a little bit more. So for my lips, I'm just gonna use a black pencil as a liner. And then this is Smother from Morphe. I really love the Morphe Cream lipstick formula. Absolutely incredible. And then I've just taken At Twilight from COLLAB, just to lighten that up a tiny bit. So now what I want to do is take a red eyeliner. This is the NYX Vivid Bright, and I want to do like some little bit of blood, you know? Let's be dangerous. So I want to do a little bit coming from the nose here. You know, it's Wrath. She's probably been in a few fights. And I've also just drawn a few little bits on this side as well. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some lashes on, I think, and then I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back, and this is the final look. So this was my interpretation of Wrath. If you would like to see any of the other deadly sins, then you know exactly where to look. Down in the description, I will be linking everything, just like I said. And yeah, this is me. This is me for today. If you have come from any of the other girls' channels, just comment down below where you came from. I'd love to know. I'm sure we would all love to know. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will be back in the next one. Bye guys.